The new album, Post Traumatic, just came out, and I'm really excited. It's basically like a diary of the last year, and so the album starts pretty dark, and then it comes out of the darkness. I grew up listening to all kinds of stuff, and I understood genre, and when I was growing up, definitely people were into certain genres. I'm actually proud that our band had a role in disassembling all of that. Like hip-hop kids would cite Linkin Park as the first rock band they ever listened to. Rock kids would cite Linkin Park as the band that introduced them to rap. I knew that groups had been doing it for forever before we did. It was just a different version of it. I grew up listening to Public Enemy, who mixed rap and rock. Run DMC had a ton of rock references in their stuff, and they approached rap like a rock band. The collaborations on the record started with people that I knew who understood where I was coming from, who had kind of like lived through a version of what I lived through, because they couldn't be a tourist. You know, they couldn't just like show up and do a vocal and pretend and understand. If they don't understand, you don't understand. There's nothing wrong with that. Actually, I'm glad that you don't understand. That's kind of one of the things that tied it all together. The record is like, because it's so personal, and to communicate my story properly, it had to be on my own. And then also, I wanted to get it out like fast, and I knew that required me to be like nimble. It's hard to be in a band with a lot of people. I mean, even for as well as we all get along in my band, it's still, you know, it's slower to work with a bunch of guys when it's a democracy. So I decided to do it on my own, and the guys have been super, they've been awesome. They've been super supportive. And I get, you know, every time I have a new video or when the album came out or whatever, I get texts from all the guys like, you know, congrats and keep going, and they're awesome about it.